River set against the bright lights of New York City. 18,000 fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The conference finals. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Brooklyn, the tension is electric and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game 1 of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Gardner in at the 2 spot. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Philadelphia. Rubio right side. Here's Embiid, and Durant sends it back. That's good. Irving with it. Young, a screen on Rubio. Irving kicks to Young. Here's Fordham. And again, it's the Nets missing. Irving passes to Durant. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Embiid the screen. To the left side wing. And there's Muhammad. That's good on the assist by Rubio. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving against Rubio. Irving dishes to Durant. For 3. And the basket good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Irving, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie.
At times and exert his presence.
Now here's Muhammad. Back to Rubio. It's good from long range. The dish to Durant from outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Now, here's Rubio. To the paint. Off the screen. Oh, that's blocked. In transition, here come the Nets. Young's running, and then Durant with the jam.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop.
Here's Holmes. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And, here, there's a whistle. And Embiid drops
back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Rubio, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy buckets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Biombo's checked in. Embiid the screen. And Rubio kicks to Muhammad. Feeds it to Embiid. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one
situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen.
It's a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
To the left side wing, Pacciani. Another three for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
And there's the pass to Holmes. Lets the three fly. And good on the basket. Booking. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Timely passing leads to assists.
6 on the shot clock. Nato. A free-flowing first quarter. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Guys, without him, they may not be in the lead.
Embiid with a screen on Irving. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Embiid. Here's Pacciani. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far. This is their biggest. The pass to Holmes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
On the wing, Turner. Beyond the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up.
Here's Fordham, and the rejection by Embiid. There's the feed to Rubio. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Up in time. No good. And so that's the end of the first half. Nets lead by 11. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Brooklyn, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets? And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, it's good to be physical, but there's a line that you don't want to cross. You can't constantly give up free throw chances by fouling guys too aggressively. You have to get back in this game by staying poised, smart, and avoid fouling.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Embiid's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Ball stolen. Here's Gardner, and laid in to finish the break. He's got 11, trailed by 7. Hamid dishes to Embiid, passes it to Gardner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Irving against Rubio. Screened by Young. Outside for Durant. Another shot. And the rejection by Embiid.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Out left to the wing. Here's Gardner. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
5 to shoot. Here's Fordham. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 13. They set the pick. To the middle, off the pick. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Nato. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
More up top. Up top, Rubio with the shot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rubio's got 8 points. Durant in the corner. Puts up a three. Count that one. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. 5 seconds left to play in the third. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Irving against Rubio. It counts, and the foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Biyombo is checked in for Philadelphia. And it's tied up with that one.
They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're overhelping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Rubio with it. Guarded now by Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. 22 points for him.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's Fordham. The kick out to Irving. Second chance shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The free throw off from Durant. From deep. And he gets it to go. 23 points in the game. The feed to Muhammad. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. 12 points for Shabazz Muhammad. Here's Fordham. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, has he put this.
Here's Fordham. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well. It's easy opportunity.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. And the basket by Rubio.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
Nets leading by 3. Lindsay covered by Rubio. And that one's good.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Pass to Gardner. A 3-ball. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it's paid off for him.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots. You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Here's Gardner. It's deflected. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
They're losing by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, this game a tight one and perhaps a little bit more closely contested than people expected. Was this the sort of game that you were anticipating?
Well, everybody's going to bring their best against us. And we just try to come out here and play hard every possession. We had some mishaps, some slip-ups, but I think we did a good job of bouncing back.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, always a challenge in the NBA. Back to you at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.